if you want to make a toggleable sidebar menu that is hidden by default and becomes visible when you need it, this is all the code I need to make this. Let's see each one of these lines what it's for. So I'm going to put all these in comment. So first we're going to need an input type check, and when we create it, it appears here. So if I click on it, it is going to be checked or unchecked if I click again. This checkbox will have a label, which name is going to be label. So if I click on that label, the check is going to be checked as well. I want to put some styles to that label. Now I'm going to create the div or container, which is going to have just this word as content. I'm going to make it visible with an orange color. It is not visible because I have this position fixed with minus 100%. If I delete this right, you can see here is the content. If I put right 0, you are going to see that content at the right. Now what I want is that when the checkbox is checked, I'm going to see the div or the container, but if the label is unchecked, it should be hide, minus 100 by default. Now with the checkbox checked or unchecked, you cannot watch the container. We're going to be watching the container when we start working with the check ID, which is this one. So when the checkbox is checked, the tilde will find the div and will change this right 0, which was before minus 100%. With the right 0, the box will be visible. Now I don't want to see this checkbox, so I can just create this line, check display none, and the checkbox will disappear, but the label will still work with them, with the checkbox and with the div. Just to be clear, if the window has a scroll, when you can see the div and you scroll, the page will move, but the div will be still in the same place even if you move the scroll. To move with the page, when you move the scroll, just add at the end of this line position absolute. The box will move with the page.